Yeah, so we are CodeTotal. What we do multi-agent autonomous PR testing. So essentially, you just create a pull request, and our GitHub does the rest. It tests this for you.
Exactly. Here we have a little demo. I just have a demo project here where I will test it by creating a new pull request. Here I can give it a description to the pull request, and then the AI will use that as context for testing it. For example, changing the background of the login page to red, which is the change that I have here. Fairly simple. And I just need to create the pull request. Then we can see that the cell has spun up, began building it, and our code tester has spun up and recognized that a new pull request has been made. And here we can then see that it has updated and given us a little testing plan where it explains how it's going to test it. And here it then spins up a virtual browser.
So here we use browser-based stagehand agent that has Gemini Flash and computer use preview models under the hood. So basically, we got our features for testing from the pull request agent that will tell us which features we should test, and we will tell that info to our agent, and it will do its action based on that.
Exactly. So we also have a dashboard, and that's actually the longest bring up, so we have done it already. So essentially, we can see here, this is the CodeTotal dashboard. We start here, we have the workflow, which essentially is like the steps the agent took. And you can see here that it essentially like observed the main page is red. And then we can see here that every single test passed because we successfully changed like the page, and it agrees with us. We can see here we have like the success rate, we have the user experience, which is like based on if it makes warnings or errors. And then if it fails, or if it thinks there are errors, then it takes a screenshot of that error and it posts it here. And it creates a detailed error log, which it shows here. And then you can just click on that and show it. You can also press on the raw data. And you can essentially get like the raw data from our agent. You can also go to a different session. I'm not sure we have this different sessions. And you can see here that we can just navigate through sessions. This is like a different one where I did a different thing. And yeah, that's it.
And all this data is also logged on Weights and Biases Weave platform as well. And we can see all the AI calls to the OpenAI to when the GitHub bot runs, which uses Crew AI. And as you can see, we can observe everything. We can see Crew AI making the calls and stuff. We can even see the screenshots within the QA test when the agent runs. And we store the data on Weights and Biases as well. So, yeah.
Here we can see the screenshot. And when it has then run all the testing, it will also come back and respond with a little QS test result summary, where it gives you a quick overview over what works or what doesn't work, if there should be any errors. Yeah, that's CodeTotal.
Thank you.
Thank you.